Hi, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some ghouls, and we did a little bit of RP with another shaman named Zra. We RP'd while we were slaying the ghouls. Well, I tried to RP anyways. Something? I think I did okay. We're still practicing. But let's get rid of some junk here. We have a lot of BOEs that we need to sell. Get rid of that. Some mutton chops. I'll probably just get rid of them. And we have this. We won't be going back to Nomoragan, so we can get rid of that. We actually have a wrapped box that we didn't open. Let's see what we got inside. Oh, we got another BOE. It's actually a good one. Alright, so there we go. And today we are going to be doing a quest chain. It's one of the better quest chains in Darkshore, or Duskwood.
Light be with you.
We're going to check out the quest called The Hermit. It's dark times that have come, Shaman. All too soon will we lose everything, when the light will forsake all but those who truly walk under the light. There was an old man who used to come into town to buy supplies rather frequently, but I haven't seen him for quite some time now. He lives out in a shack overlooking Raven Hill Cemetery. If I remember correctly, perhaps you should go see if something is amiss. Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah, we better be careful. I'm gonna go see the hermit today. He's just misunderstood, this guy. That's how I look at it. But if you haven't seen this quest chain before, it's a pretty good one. It's one of my favorites in Duskwood. We'll probably do it, or complete it, before we head off to Stranglethorn Vale or a dungeon. Still need to do Graveyard. I guess I'll list myself for Graveyard and Library. Maybe we can get into a group. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, TBC's still been fun. It's nice that we're still seeing people, even though Classic SOM is out. Classic SOM has been tons of fun too. I just hope they don't bring layering into the game. I hope people weren't trolling me about that, because like the guild chat's always full of trolls for the hardcore stuffs. So people were saying, I don't think it was in the guild chat. I think it was just in like the world chat. This guy Fanfare invites me to a group. Oh my gosh. So what are we doing here? What is this for? Hello. GY sounds good. That's good. We found a group for Graveyard. That's awesome. So while we find a group, we'll do this quest, or as many of the quests that we can. Should be good at 28. We have another person here. Fanfare is down in Duskwood as well. Yeah, Classic SOM has been fun, and I was hearing some stuff about there maybe layerings in effect, and I'm like, there's no way there isn't that many people playing. You know what I mean? There can't be that many. There was a lot at the start because everybody was in one area, but I doubt there's layering. There's no way. I think that's what makes Classic SOM a little bit better than the 2019 version, because layering really sucks. It takes away that old school 2005 vibe where everybody's just on one server. So I'm happy. I think I haven't heard anything about layering. I haven't seen a blue post, so there isn't any layering. Maybe I got trolled. But one thing is, like, if you guys, I don't know if anybody's watched the Druid series, I complained about layering for like many episodes. Because you just see way less people. Alright, so the hermit's hut should be around here, or shack, I should say. It's near this graveyard. We could have passed it. There's his shack. There's a grave back there. Eliza's tombstone. Okay, so let's get off here. We'll have a chat with the hermit.
Hello.
Elaine Caravan. Hee hee. Oh yes, of course, the caravans. No, nothing's wrong, but it is hard for me to go into town now. The roads are dangerous and I'm not getting any younger. Maybe you can do an old man some favors.
Have a good one. What can I do for
Oh,
you?
what is a poor old man to do? I need some supplies from Darkshire, but the village is so far away and I am so old and feeble. I would never make the trip. Can you go to Darkshire and bring me back some ghost hair thread? You can get it from Madame Eva at her home on the Darkshire Square. Alright, so there we go. Let's go have a chat
Safe
with Madame
travels.
Eva. And, I think we'll take a little picture here of Mr. Abercrombie. I think that's good enough right there. Seems to have everything he needs. He's got some books for entertainment. Got a broken bottle. He's got one plate that he eats off of, and he's got like a straw bed. And then he lives next to these like ghouls. I don't know how he survives, but seems to be doing well for himself. Alright, so let's get out of here. We'll head back to Darkshire. And yeah, we can do Graveyard. It shouldn't be hard at all for this druid if we get a full group going. And it's nice that we got into a graveyard. It's good that people are still doing these dungeons. I was kind of worried that a lot of the TBC levelers would probably stop playing or leveling in TBC and go play Classic, but I think the motivation to level in TBC right now is that your character is probably going to advance into Wrath of the Lich King, so there's some added bonus there, while your seasonal Classic WoW characters are pretty much just seasonal. I wonder what they're going to do with them. Maybe they will send them over to the Classic Era servers, right? Maybe the seasonal characters will just become Classic Era. That would be cool. Because I hope they don't it would be cool if they like kept the characters, or I guess people could purchase them, right? I think that's probably what they'll do. So that's I haven't purchased mine yet. I didn't purchase any Classic Era characters back. I think it's like 30 to 40 bucks a character or something like that. It's a little too expensive, I think, for just to have your character back. And those servers are ghost towns, so there's not really much you can do. I wonder if people do BGs or something. That's really the only thing I would want to do, is just play with my warrior's like gear that he's got and just smash in BGs sometimes. But I don't know if that's worth 40 bucks. Yeah, here we are. We're getting back to Darkshire now. It's nice having this mount. We're just zooming. Leveling should speed up a bit now since we have the mount. 30 to 40 is not bad. 40 to 50 is usually like the biggest grind, it feels like, and then 50 to 60, for some reason it just goes fast. Just feels like it goes fast. Probably is the longest journey, but
Need help?
here we go. So now we have to turn this in. There's Madame Eva, the Totem of Infliction. We don't have all the supplies for that yet, so eventually
Farewell.
we'll turn
Greetings.
that in. Ghost hair thread is what you need. Is it? I'm afraid I have none in stock, but I can make some for you if you can supply the ghost hair. There is a poor, sad spirit, Blind Mary, who haunts an old farmhouse in the hills south of Darkshire. Here, take this spectral comb and ask Blind Mary to comb her hair. Then bring back the comb, and I will glean from it the ghost hair I'll need for the thread. And take care. The dark things now lurk near that house.
Light bless you.
Oh, there's a night elf guy. Was he on her? Alright, so we got to go to that house. I think we've been there before. We'll have a chat with Bloody Mary. Yeah, the hardcore community is really cool. Something I'm probably going to be a part of, I think, in WoW. Because right now I'm not really like I'm not really into like the raiding every couple days things. I kind of like leveling. So the hardcore leveling is kind of my thing. SOB. Oh, please. Don't look at me. I tore out these eyes with my own hands. But I can still feel your gaze. I'm hideous, hideous. Please look away. What's this? A comb? It's lovely. And it glides through my hair. As if it weren't the stiff, stringy horror that it is. Oh, if only I had a mirror. No, take it. Take this comb away from me. I'm a monster, and no one will ever think of me lovely again. Okay, so what do we have to do? Oh, so we have her hair now. And then we gotta return the comb. I didn't know these were gray. It's weird. Guess we're too high of a level for... Just too high. That's too bad. We're still doing this quest chain. I don't care. I think the levels will eventually get better. We'll eventually start getting XP from it. But yeah, the leveling's a lot of fun. Classic SOM. I enjoy it. It's like this intense feeling of like, oh, I might die. And it just makes everything, I don't know. Just more fun. Especially when you're on like your 10th playthrough in this game, like me.
You need something?
Turn the comb. I sense that you have seen Blind Mary. You have my comb? I can make a spool of ghost hair thread with this and have a few strands to spare. Here are some coin for those extra strands. Here's your thread, Squiddly Dilly. It has 1,000 uses, from binding evil spirits to sewing life into inanimate objects. Bring the ghost hair thread to Abercrombie in his shack north of the Raven Hill Cemetery.
Go with honor, friend.
Well, let me see if this is gray as well. It is. I thought we were high, like low enough level. I guess just because we hit 32. We're like just too high for it. Ah, whatever. I hope we're not too high for Graveyard. I think Fanfare is like the perfect level for Graveyard. 28's like the beginning of it. Mothawell may be a little bit too high. At least we're in a group. And we're looking for a DPS and a healer, which could be tough. Especially the healer. Yeah, I think we're getting a little too high for Darkshore. Let's see what's in here. Oh, some silver, some medium leather, and a two-handed sword. Yeah, I think one thing we will do after this dungeon, probably hit up Undercity and try to get rid of some stuff in our bags. Our bags are filling up. But we'll finish this quest chain, even though we're not getting much XP. For now. Yeah, I think it is about time for us to head over to STV. Hopefully there's some horde there for us to fight. I wonder where Fanfare is. Oh, he's in the graveyard. It's gonna be one hell of a journey for us to get all the way up to near Undercity. I don't even have the flight point to South Shore, I don't think. So this guy's gonna AFK for a bit. That's our group party leader, so we may not get into this dungeon. Who knows? But anything can happen. All it takes is one healer to message us. Look who it is. Stitches. Stitches is out and about. We can't defeat Stitches. That guy's a monster. Yeah, he's going. He's heading over to Darkshore. Yeah, I think his home's just over here. A lot of back and forth travel at the beginning.
Good day to you.
I need to string the ghost hair thread along my door and my windows to keep out unwanted spirits. Did you get it for me? Delightful. This will do splendidly. Here, good squiddly diddly. Take this as payment for your honorable deed. I need a bottle of a certain liquor, zombie juice. Tavern keeps smiths at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire. Should have some. And please hurry, squiddly diddly. These nights get cold, and I need that drink to put fire in my veins again.
See you later.
Needs to drink zombie juice. This guy kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. It probably dates me a bit. But I think it's one of my favorite Halloween movies, that's for sure. Looking for healer, I was hoping that we could find a healer there. So we need to talk to this guy named Smiths to get the zombie juice going. He's in the tavern. Okay. I wonder if he has the ingredients. I wonder if I should help this guy. Spam a bit. So it would be good to do this dungeon. I'm gonna do it here. Look for heals / DPS SMGY. There we go. Hopefully we find somebody. Hopefully they're near Scarlet Monastery. So I have a feeling we're going to have to probably make our way up there. That's going to be one hell of a journey. Because I don't have South Shore, which means we'll probably have to go from Menethil Harbor, which is where this guy is here in Mothawell, and then make our way up to South Shore. Oh my gosh. Sound scared the crap out of me. I never heard the Elk before take damage. That was pretty loud. Alright, so it looks like we have to go into the inn here. We'll see what's going on.
Can I help you?
You need some zombie juice, do you? That's some strong stuff. I don't usually get requests for it. If you bring me some rot blossoms, then I can brew you up a batch of zombie juice. Rot blossoms grow in strange places in particular. I hear you can find them inside the skulls of skeletal horrors and skeletal fiends. Not that I've gotten close enough to look. Ravenhill Cemetery is lousy with those skeletons. You may as well get rid of them while you're looking for rot blossoms. The town of Darkshire would be grateful. Alright, so we got that. But I think I'm going to call the episode here. And I'm going to try to help Fanfare get some members for this graveyard. And hopefully we get into it. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.